Welcome to 2026. Happy New Year. Here we are starting another year, and so many people have given up on the idea of resolutions because they don't adhere to them or because goals go by the wayside and resolutions have gotten a bad rap. But I'm here to talk about the idea that as a Christian, we need resolutions, but in the Bible or in the Christian realm, we don't really call them resolutions. We call them convictions. And we don't need a new year to be convicted by the Holy Spirit, but we do need to have conviction as the Holy Spirit. And that word resolution has gotten a bad reputation because it's been turned into something of a lofty goal or a wish or some sort of dream fulfillment or something. But in all actuality, the word resolved is where we dig in and we stand our ground and we get really convicted and we follow through. There's a resolution. It's resolved is the word that is significant in New Year's resolutions. And so I actually want to put out to you, instead of this year doing a New Year's resolution, what about a New Year's conviction? What if we sat quiet with God for just a minute, would the Holy Spirit be putting in your heart and your mind and convicting you that is an area of opportunity, an area of growth, or just something that He's calling for us to have greater? Maybe it's peace, patience, kindness, love, tolerance, and another word that's been hijacked, but just tolerating your husband snoring. Who knows? But what is that conviction that He's putting in you right now or in your quiet time that is something you could really commit to wanting to work on? That doesn't mean you're going to have a regimented schedule and a daily plan, but just something that you're willing to seek the Lord with daily, weekly, monthly for this year that would get you closer to that peace and love and patience and understanding and kindness and contentment that God would have us live our lives in. Be blessed. I'm so glad you're here. If this resonates with you at all, or you just want to help me out as I figure this out and try to grow, then go ahead and like, share, subscribe, do all the things that I'm terrible at asking you to do, but are necessary for the message to get out. Because my heart is that people would just find a deeper relationship with God and others. Stay connected.